Hi, this is Simon Chen, and welcome to my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. Today we're going to go over the objection, how much are you earning? Or how much have you made in the business? That type of objection. And this is one that can stumble a lot of distributors because it's really a test of your mindset and your beliefs. And people are buying your confidence. Okay, remember, prospects are always buying you. So how you answer this question would determine whether they'll be even interested to take a look at your business. And so one thing is, if you have a problem about how to answer this question, it's a reflection of your mindset, of how well you're doing. And so one of the rules is you don't give out a number, okay? Because for a variety of reasons. Number one, just giving out a certain number, right? Doesn't mean if you give a number that's very high, you're actually doing well. People may actually not believe you. They may actually think you're bragging. If you're giving a number that's low, people may think that you're not doing well, right? So even if you've been in the business for a while and you're only earning $300 a month, that is actually, it could be pretty good because there's a difference between passive and active income. Right? If you just go out and get a job making $300 a month, that's not a lot of money. But if you're building a business that's earning $300 now, but 5 years from now, that $300 can be $20,000, right? Because you really have never stopped earning from what you're making. I mean, the distributor you signed today, your little team of 5 people that's making you $300 a month. Yeah, that's not much, but you don't have the crystal ball. 5 years from now, that could be like 30,000 people are generally $20,000, $10,000 a month, right? So you really never, one of the mindset is like you never really finish earning what you're earning, right? So you build, even though you're earning 300, you haven't finished earning because that's the beautiful part of network marketing is the residual impact of it, aspect of it, and how it grows. So you never give out a number. And again, no matter what number you're saying, it can always be wrong because it's either going to be too low or too high. And even if it's just right, people don't understand the residual income. Most people with a job employment mindset, they don't understand that this income can grow. Okay, even like $100 a month of passive income, that's like nothing to most people, right? But if you had to get just say if you're at the bank and getting a 1% interest, and to get a passive interest of $100 a month, you would need $120,000 in the bank to get $100 a month. All right, so again, people don't think $100 a month, that's nothing. But if you have to put in the money in the bank, you need 120 grand, 1% interest, right? Again, if it's like 2% interest, you need 60 grand, right? So you can do the math. Again, the thing is, and that's actually the really benefits of network marketing, the passive income. But again, most people don't understand that. So giving out a number doesn't really help you. Now, what is important is you have to be confident in what you're saying, because if you sound nervous or unsure, and you could be earning $5,000 a month, but if you sound unconfident, $10,000 unconfident, people will sense that and sense that you're not doing well. So it's really, people are seeing how confident, how passionate you are about the business. So I'm going to give you some tips here. Okay, so we talk about don't tell. Okay, there's a couple, 4 or 5 different ways how to answer it. The number one is you don't tell. Say, hey, I don't tell anyone how much I'm making. All I know is I'm doing great and the business is fantastic. I'm growing every day. Okay, the business is growing rapidly. So that's the doing great. I don't tell anyone how much I make. All I know the business is doing fantastic. I'm doing awesome. The business is great. Now you hear the passion I have in my voice. That's what people are buying. Okay, and when I first started my first year, I used to get a question a lot. And once I learned how to say this, I actually learned it from someone accidentally. One day I just got so fed up with this person. He was a prospect. I kept on testing me. And I was like, I told this guy already, I don't tell people how much I make. So one day I just got so angry at him. I don't tell anyone how much I make. All I know is I'm doing awesome. This is such an awesome business. It's time for you to get started. And I just said with such conviction and passion, that guy just joined right away. I was like, wow. So that's what did it, right? Every time I was like, sounded weak at it, people, no one joined. And I actually gave out numbers, how much I was earning. I explained it was passive income, no one joined. But when I didn't tell I was passionate, people started joining, right? And again, it's about your belief. You got to believe this business works and it will work for you. And that goes back to your vision. So anyway, that's the first way to answer it. Don't tell, hey, just say I'm doing great. Now, if you're new in the business, right? Even you're a 1 week old. Hey, you can just tell people, hey, I just got started a week ago, and I can tell you this business is awesome. I just got plugged in with my mentor. I'm learning. The team is great. I'm learning every day. I'm learning business skills I never learned before. It's awesome. You see how the way I explain it? That's how passion, right? That's what you people are buying, okay? And one tip, here's a secret tip. Imagine you're earning the income I was making. How would you answer that question? Would you be more confident, right? You gotta be before you become, right? If anyone, go find a mentor, your upline, you look up to them, your sponsor. If not, look at me. If you're earning my income, how would you reply back to that question, right? And again, you don't tell the number, but I'm talking about the passion, the commitment in the voice. That's what people are buying. All right. So the second way is don't tell. You can say, hey, I don't tell anyone how much I make, and I don't tell anyone how much I'm making because there's no reflection of how much you're going to make. You can make more than me or make less than me. All right. Again, I don't like this one as much. The first one is the best one, but this is another one you can use. Okay. I don't tell anyone how much I make because you can make way more than me or way less than me. It's really about how hard you want to work, how passionate about this business. All right. The third one is you can use, and these are going descending order, okay, of what you can use, what I prefer. You can actually be technical, logical, or some people are the analytical type. You can pull out the average earnings chart of your company and show them, hey, people on my level, this is what they're earning. The average income, this is what they're earning. You can point that out, okay? That's more of a logical thing. I don't tell anyone how much I make, but you want to see the average earnings, someone my rank, this is what they're earning, okay? So the fourth thing is actually, if someone's really persistent, you actually tell them, okay? Again, I would say, okay, you want to know how much I make? I've been in business for like 5 years. I'm earning $500 a month. And the key, remember I just said only by accident? It's all your mindset, right? $500. And this is something that a lot of leaders who have been in the business a long time, they kind of ask this question because they feel that they've been in business for 5 years, 10 years, and they're earning a certain amount. They may be earning $200 a month or $1,000 a month, and they should be doing a lot better. Again, it's all about your mindset. If you think like that, no matter what answer you're going to come out, you're not going to sound confident and no one's going to join. Right? Again, even if you're in the business for 5 years, you're only earning $500 a month. That's pretty good. That's better than a lot of people because again, your $500 income is very different from the $500 job income. You have a passive income, business income, different from a job income. Okay, so very different. And you never know for the prospect, $500 may be a lot, right? They may have to go to take out $100,000 to go to get a graduate degree to get an extra $500 rate. Because $500 a month, that's $6,000, and they don't have to go and get the child care, and they don't get the tax benefits, and the list goes on and on, right? So it may seem very little to you, but may seem a lot to the prospect, right? So again, you're prejudging the prospect already. So again, that's one of the reasons I don't like to give out the specific answer. But if someone really asks that, that's the answer I'll give them. Okay, so those are the 4 ways you can just to review. The best ways, don't tell them and just be confident. Hey, I don't tell anyone how much I'm making. All I know is the business is awesome. I love it. It's been doing great. Right, that's the best way. Second way is don't tell them, but hey, I don't tell anyone how much income I make because it's not a reflection of what you make. You can make more or you can make less. The third way is, hey, you can use the average earnings chart. And number 4th is you can tell them, you actually give the specific number, but you have to be confident. Okay. There's one other way which I kind of mentioned before. It's like, hey, I don't know because I haven't finished collecting yet. Because that's the passive income, right? And you can add that in if people say, how much are you making? You give them the exact figure. I'm making $500 a month, but that's actually not really accurate because I haven't finished collecting yet because this business is residual. Okay, so those are all the 5 different ways, but the most important things, whatever answer you use, you have to be confident because this is the time when the prospect's really challenging you. Remember, they are buying you and they're seeing whether you are the person they want to join. Okay, and if how much you're making, you shouldn't feel bad about that, right? And you should be confident. So even if you're earning $500 a month and you've been in business for a while, don't let that hold you back. You have to be confident because that's what people are buying. All right, that's a very important objection. How much you're earning. Make sure you watch this again. Go over the different methods. People buying your confidence. I think I've repeated this 10 times already. It's really important because people are buying you. Okay. Go learn this, and if you want to learn more objections, I definitely check out my SO sponsoring system. It covers over 50 different objections, teaches you how to close and follow up, how to invite your prospects, teaches you effective presentation form. Definitely go check it out. If you want to learn more, go to simonwchan.com/system. Okay, simonwchan.com/system. You'll learn these objections, how to overcome them, and also a simple duplicatable system. Okay, thank you for watching my No BS, No Hype Network Marketing training. This is Simon Chan. And remember, we're in a profession to help others. So go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life today. God bless you all.